Alright, so for my app, I chose the Map My Run app down here on the left. So all my students would do is download the app, make an account, and then press it to open it. So it brings you to the main screen here. As you can see at the bottom, we have 5 different categories, right? So the middle one is where we're going to start. Up here where it says Run, I want to show you all the activities. So see more activities, over to all. It's got all these for you. All right, so this is great for like a cardio unit, which is what I would use it for. But it can be used for kind of any type of workout. So if we want to go for a bike ride, it has all these different types of bike rides. And if we click on mountain biking, it gets into even more detail, which is awesome. If we want to do a workout, kind of lifting, we would hit gym workout. It's got circuit training, HIIT, push-ups, pull-ups, which is awesome. We're going to go for a run. It does swimming too. But if we're going to go for a run, it's got all these different types, sprints, recovery, running on a treadmill. It's awesome. So we're just going to go back. We're going to focus on a run. So here we have a green check mark. That means we're set for a run. We're going to hit done, and it's going to bring you back to this screen. Now what I like about this is that it has sort of like a GPS in here, so it shows you where you're running, which is great for if you're on vacation. It'll show you a map of, kind of the roads of where you can be. And it'll get your route and everything, which is awesome. So all you have to do is start workout is, boom, start workout, hit the green button.
Start workout.
It'll tell you I'm starting your workout, and then you're going to run, then you're going to hit pause. To resume, just hit resume. So, if you're at an intersection, you're waiting for a car to go by and you're concerned about your time, just hit pause and then start, and then to finish, you hold to finish. And this is great. It'll give me more information in a minute, but my duration was 6 seconds, and I didn't go anywhere, so my distance will show zeros, and then I burned a calorie. Not sure how I did that, but the best thing about this is that you can put in notes. So like, good run today. It was raining, because it's raining today. You hit done and then save. All right, so that will save it into your workout log, which we'll get to in a minute. Over here, as you can see, we're at the first tab on the bottom, but if you look at the top, it has the sections, Community, Friends, and Me. We're over on the Me tab, so this is all of my workouts that I've completed, which is awesome. It keeps track for you. So I'm just going to click on this one right here. So on Wednesday, September 27th at 8:26 a.m., I ran 1.5 miles with an 8:59 time, an average pace of 7:47, 123 calories, and that saved it for me. It looks like I was around a track. So usually it tells you where you were, which it might if I go back, but this looks like I was at school. Looks like I was at Sage, so that's cool. Yep, Troy, New York. It'll give you that. So it keeps all of your data, which is awesome. So you can go back, all the way to, I think my first workout was like 2014. So that's really awesome. Over here on the Friends tab, this is where I would kind of, I would like friend my students, and I can see all of their data. So I don't have any friends, so right now it's just all my stuff. But once students finish a workout, it would automatically go here, and I would be able to see it. And it's good for motivation too, because if Sally and Benjamin are friends, then they can see what each other did, and if they're trying to see who can run a mile the fastest, they'll run their mile and they'll come here and they'll be able to see who did it quicker, which is cool and good for motivation. And if we go all the way to the left to community, we can see people who are public. So like this woman's from California, this woman's from Florida, this woman's from California, and you can see she ran almost 2.5 miles in 22 minutes. And she put, it was hot today. Florida, she said it was warm today. So you can see all of this stuff, which is cool because you can see what everybody else in the world is doing, and that can, give you a little bit of motivation. So moving on, we're going to click the second tab on the bottom. This is where your challenges are. So I entered this challenge just to kind of show everybody, and it's you versus the year of 2019. So we're going to click on it, and you would just log your workouts in this part of the app. I think the workouts that it wants you to do is to try to get out and run once a day for the entire year of 2019. So that would log your challenges, and that's another way to motivate you to get up and get going. Moving on, the middle, back to the workout part. Moving on here, it's just your workout log, kind of like what I showed you over here under me. It's just, displayed a little bit differently, and it goes all the way back. Yep, so my first run was in 2 miles in 2014. So I think my AAU coach made us download this so he could see what we were doing on when we didn't have practices. So that's another good use for it. So if we click My Plan, you can customize all of your plans. If you want to run to lose weight, if you want to compete in a 5K, you can get ready for it, or customize your own distance. So it's really good for whatever you want to do specifically. And then your dashboard, as you can see, if we could upgrade to the MVP of this app, and it'll give you a lot more data, but for now you kind of just set a goal for the week, and in your dashboard will tell you what you kind of have to do to reach your goal for the week. And the last tab over here, profile, this is where all your information goes. Routes, this is where you kind of go if you're on vacation. It can kind of help you out there. That's nice. Apps and devices. So I like this part because you can connect to all of these things, which is super awesome. The MyFitnessPal app is great because the MyFitnessPal app will do your nutrition, will focus on your nutrition, while the Map My Run app can focus on your workouts, which there is an easier way, just connect there. So with those two combined, that's just awesome. And right here, goals, this is what I like. You kind of can set your own goals. So you create a goal, can kind of do whatever you want and personalize it so that you're focused on you. So I think this app is great. I hope that you enjoyed this little presentation. Thank you.